Hey friends, today I'm going to show you a quick math activity that you have in your packet this week. It's called Sunflowers, but not the S-O-M-E sum, but instead sum like the total or the answer to an addition equation. So it looks a little busy and like there's a lot of numbers on here, but if you watch closely what I'm going to do, I know you're going to be able to do it. So your first addend are the numbers on the outside. The number that you're adding it to is the number on the inside of the flower. So I'm actually not going to start here. I'm going to start down here in this corner. And if I were to look here, I'm going to start with my number on the outside. 1 plus 0 would be, what do you think? 1. It stays the same. And so it shows you write that right on the outside part. So it's all in one line. Then if I look at the next one, I would say, well, 9 plus 0, well, that's going to stay the same. 9. 3 plus 0, well, that's going to stay the same. 3. But then when I move to my next sunflower, after I filled all those in, I notice it's not 0 anymore. Now I'm adding 1. If I move to the next one, I notice now I'm adding 2. And if I moved over here, now I'm adding 3. So when I add 1, it gives me a little example on each one. I can imagine that my 1 touch dot is there. And I'd say 5, and when I touch that dot, I count up 1. 5, 6, and then they show you that 6 right there. 7, 8, and I would write my 8 right there. If I were to move up, I'm just going to show you a couple more. On my 2, I can imagine my 2 touch dots right there. And so I'd say 5, 6, 7. Oh, and there they showed you the 7. 7, 8, 9. Count up to 9. 7 plus 2 is 9. Then if you want to go to the super challenging one, go to the counting up 3. And some people might notice that their paper might have different numbers in the center. Totally fine. It's played the same way. You just use whatever numbers are in the middle because those are the right ones for you. So on this last one where we have to count up 3, you want to touch those dots with your eyes 3 times. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'd write the 9 there. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'd write the 6 here. So you can see that there's a lot of numbers on the page, but when you really take your time and focus and use that awesome touch math, you're going to get some good sunflowers. Have a good time. See ya.